Sounds of Decay 1, Cemetary Moon, Dark Kingdom Volume 2. When we first listened to these live demos that are technically proficient and yet have that unprocessed feel, we were trying to guess where this band was from. Brazil? Norway? Sweden? Nope. Try Connecticut. You know, the land of stunning fall foliage, quaint villages, lobsters, and Mark Twain, and now some resplendent black metal.
Prep school and insurance companies.
What started as a solo project of Apparition, Cemetary Moon has now grown to a complete four-piece beast. The band's style of black metal harkens to mine Merciful Fate, but with a lot of other vibes that blend in heavy metal and even some grunge overtones. After putting out a self-titled LP in 2023, they now offer up these 2 EPs recorded in 2 live sessions. Dark Kingdom Volume 2 has 3 new tracks and also 2 recordings from the previous LP, adding up to 5 tracks that erupt out of your speakers, most in the 3 to 4 minute range, with only one surpassing the 5-minute mark. The Wretched City starts out rather genre unconventional, with the drums of Usurper rolling and pounding out a straight out of a Neil Peart solo before that glorious melodic tremolo rises up, a vine climbing on the post. Ah, there it is, the music of my gothic metalhead people. Usurper sure does not skimp on the rim clangs and cymbals, adding them in as exclamation points throughout. He even throws in some rolls that border on a surf-infused beat. Apparition's vocals vary from a dry, husky rasp to a shriek, settling out of a deep, malevolent growl during the verses. The guitar harmonies of Apparition and Langlegoth are dark and majestic, while Astaroth is all plucking an impressive melody all his own, as his fingers give his 5-string a workout. There is a guitar sound here that would not sound out of place on a Metallica record.
Eyes of a False God has a slower, more plodding feel, with a bass line that rumbles and smacks. The tremolo riffs are eerie and otherworldly. The impressive harmonies return in the bleak universal. The chanting, clean-layered vocals are just slightly off-key here, and they do sound a little rough, but this is a demo after all. I compared it to the LP version, and the vocals are better on that version, but in a trade-off, you can hear the individual instrumentation as well as on the live track. Life's Enduring Lie is another mid-paced track that throws in some clean singing layered at the start. Usurper cymbals clang like gongs. The Bleak Keep, by comparison, is a speed fest with drums that gallop like a runaway horse after discovering the open barn door. The guitar breakdown gives way to solo as Apparition and Langlegoth take turns in the spotlight, while hefty bass notes bump up and down. This track continues to accelerate, but holds the road as those drums that brought us in show us back out. We will keep a close watch on the career of these talented, corpse-painted, genre-pushing young men. I'm sure we'll find them in Connecticut Yankees ruling over a black metal court. Mark Twain would be proud. The song is The Bleak Keep.
This is the Snaggletooth Extreme Metal Podcast.